Oh, nothing gets people in Cleveland excited, like talking about LeBron James in Miami. The Cavs play there this week, Bud Shaw. LeBron has not always done great against the Heat since he's come back. He sat out a couple games, I believe. Does he need to play?
Well, it's the second game in back-to-backs, which I know because you just told me that before we came on the air. Listen, I think it would be a good thing for him. I think it's a team that they could face, obviously, in the playoffs. And we all know that LeBron loves to be loved. And he's going into a place where they don't love him anymore. And we saw what that was like in his first year in Miami when he went around the country. It affected him. I can't imagine that it wouldn't affect him if he goes into these playoffs without having played down there and played well down there.
I think this is fascinating because I think there's a little mental hurdle that LeBron has to clear in playing in Miami. Not Miami coming to Cleveland, but him going to Miami, going to that building where he was loved by so many, where he brought them 2 NBA championships, 4 straight NBA finals, and he's going to be the villain. He's going to be booed in a way that, not the same level when he came back to Cleveland, but in a way that he doesn't know very much by fans that once supported him. And the other thing to think about here, Bud, as you brought up, it's not just the second game of a back-to-back. It's the third game in 5 nights. It's the 5th game in 7 days for the Cavs, the toughest stretch that any NBA team can play. So the Cavs would have that in their back pocket saying, hey, it's more beneficial for us if he sits, where maybe LeBron doesn't want to play in Miami.
There's a lot of excuses. If he wants to sit or the Cavs want him to sit, let's see what they do.